Hello everyone, I'm chrishfm, welcome back to the channel. This is another instalment of the Rebuilding the Castle save with Berkhamsted FC. Now, as you can see, you were last with me at Russia Olympic, and literally look at the season so far anyway, from the beginning of it. Look at that. There's no red there apart from a 1-0 loss to Billericay in a pre-season friendly, which means absolutely nothing. I think at the moment we are 49 league games unbeaten, which includes obviously last season when we come up. But obviously since then, 1-0 against Kings Langley, 5-2 against Guiseley in the FA Cup third qualifying round. We then beat Royston, who are in our division, and I put a second string team out. Like, all of the youngsters played in that one. Obviously you can see a couple of them come on. Wendell James, that was the first time I'd played Wendell James. This season he got 4 goals straight away. So obviously he's been featuring for us a lot more. We then went and beat Chester again like we did last year in the FA Cup fourth qualifying round. Welling Garden City, dismissed them for 2-1. They played quite well, to be fair, and we struggled in parts of the game, but we managed to get through it. We then went 5-0 against Sutton Coldfield, 5-3 against Hereford. This was a high scoring game, and at one point I thought it was going to be a 3-3 draw or maybe even our first loss. Then won 3-1 at Peterborough Sports. 4-0 after extra time, which was a little bit bizarre, against Hayes and Yedding in the League Cup third round. We've just beaten Eastbourne Borough 4-1 in the Build Base FA Trophy third round, so we're in the quarter final of that, the fourth round of that, sorry, as well. But if you look at the competitions, obviously today we're going to play Northampton in the first round of the FA Cup proper. The Build Base Trophy, we've got York in the fourth round, and the Southern League Cup we have Chippenham Town. Now, I want the Southern League Cup because if we're going to get promoted this year, I don't think we go in it if we go to Conference South level. So I really want to win that this year just to say that we've won it. And that would look really good at the end when we go through the whole time of, if I can manage to get Berkhamsted to the Premier League. But when the next save comes out for FM22, obviously we can look back and see what we won throughout this save with Berkhamsted, before we look on to next year, which obviously I'm not looking to do at the moment, as we've still, what are we, February, 10 months away from that coming out. So we'll see how far we can take Berkhamsted in the remaining 10 months that we have. But yeah, today, obviously you've seen the run of form. We don't really know, we've forgotten what it's like to lose, basically. Oh, I've got to pick my team. Alright, I'll be back just after this short break. So yeah, team we're going to go with today: Potter in goal, Cisse and Watkins are the fullbacks, Cleaver and Lynch centre-back, Hartman, Burnett and Savage are our midfield three, and up top we have Coker, Goss and Tebble. Obviously this is going to be a lot bigger of a question and a lot bigger asked of us today, as I think, where are they? Yeah, they're bottom of League One. How many games have they won? How many games have they won? How do I find that out? No idea. League One. Come on. Overview. This is it. Stages. Let's have a look. Northampton have won 2 games all season. So, possibly. We get a good result today and we will be in the second round, which has also been drawn already, and I think it's AFC Wimbledon we'll get in the next round. Tell the lads to keep their run going. Let's see what happens now. Sorry, just sorting out this. I'll turn it off for a bit while off screen. Tebble now plays the ball forward. Goss is in here, and the keeper manages to make a comfortable save. But 10 minutes in, looking pretty even. Cleaver picks that ball up, plays it out. Hartman, Cleaver, Savage plays it forward. Coker decides to go back. Watkins with a ball over the top. Cokins hits an absolute screamer, but it's a fantastic save for the Northampton Town goalkeeper. But we're looking dangerous. Savage now picks the ball up edge of the box, plays it, and there's a goal. James Goss, 25th goal of the season, FA Cup first round, and this magic of the FA Cup really does stick with us sometimes. Last season we got to the FA Cup second round, lost 1-0 away at Torquay. It's gone straight underneath the goalkeeper's body there. should do better really. And yeah, 19 minutes in, it's Berkhamsted 1, Northampton Town 0. And I couldn't have asked for a better position to be in after half an hour. But hopefully we can progress on through. To be fair, we have got quite a bit of money for what sort of level we're at. I've shown you in previous episodes. I don't understand why it's like that, but we don't massively need the money. But the FA Cup helps us massively towards. Obviously, we want to get to when we go up the Football League. Goss is in again here, and that's his 26th goal of the season, his second of the game, and it looks like we're going to be giant killing once again this season. As you can see here, Matthew Coker picks the ball up, plays it over the top of everyone. Goss looks miles offside, but obviously isn't. He's just really rapid. Taps that ball past the Northampton Town goalkeeper. 26th goal of the season, 2 goals in this game. And at half-time, Berkhamsted FC lead Northampton Town 2-0. I'm going to tell them to keep it going. I mean, this is amazing. Tebble has a go from a free kick just past the post. Oh, the keeper did save that one. I mean, it looks pretty rammed, to be fair. If you look in the back stand there, obviously they're the Northampton fans. I mean, we're going to be making a lot of money off of this anyway due to the gate receipts and stuff. But I think this is the fullest I've seen our ground. Savage plays that back to Cleaver for lack of a better ball. Ball over the top, and Coker's there for his 13th goal of the season, and it's Berkhamsted FC 3, Northampton Town 0. Let's have another quick look. Cleaver plays that back. Watkins puts a lovely ball over the top. Lovely control from Coker, and he finds that far corner. And it looks like we will be marching into the second round proper of the FA Cup for the second continuous year. A blanket of snow building on my window at the minute. Alec Hartman being injured does not help me, and it's a knee injury as well. We're going to bring Mitchell Rose on. He's come back into the fold recently because Mancio started giving it all the big un, moaning constantly. Tony wanted to leave, he don't start enough, so he's now on the list. Nobody's come in for him because nobody wants him, and Mitch Rose has come back in from the under-23s just to do the covering role, which it looks like he might be playing a while now if Hartman is done in, which I'm really hoping he isn't. Oh, I've pressed that by accident. Double clicking. How annoying is that when you double click it? I'm going to put Stephen Green on out there. Players still look pretty fit, to be fair. The next 10 minutes will start showing. I mean, this is amazing. 3-0 up at home against Northampton. The fans will be going nuts. This is a bit of a poor ball there. Green now puts the ball across. Cleared away nicely by Northampton, and they look like they're going to have a counter-attack on us. Hoskins puts it out. The ball comes in, and Potter will gratefully clutch the ball to his chest. Plays a long ball forward. 10 minutes to go. Goss has an absolute screamer of a shot just over the bar. Ball comes in from the corner. I mean, imagine we can make this 4-0. Northampton Town obviously not having a fantastic season themselves. 2 wins all year or in the league. And what a goal that is from Arif Watkins for his first goal for the club. The little young left back. And I think he hits this right-footed into the far corner. Burnett picks it up. Plays it there. And then Watkins, one touch, right foot. Look at that. I mean, it's bending away from the keeper and straight in at the far post. That's an absolutely amazing goal from our young left back. Ethan Burnett's come back from injury not long ago. We'll put Bakalosi on, and we will take Tebble for Ioma. No, we won't, because I've run out of substitutes and I've forgotten how to count. Anyway, 5 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. The ref's looking at his watch. The ref's looking at the watch. And we will march on into the second round proper of the FA Cup, where I think we will face AFC Wimbledon. I mean, if we can get one of the big boys, if we can get through this, I know it's a big ask. I know we've fallen at the hurdle before. But if we can get past AFC Wimbledon at their ground, because I think we're away in that one, we could get one of the big boys in the next round. And could you imagine that? Berkhamsted hosting Manchester City, or Berkhamsted hosting Liverpool, Tottenham, Man United, Chelsea, any of them big boys. I mean, I'd be happy with bloody Sheffield United. any of the Prem boys would be absolutely brilliant. Let's have a look and see how bad this is. 6 to 7 weeks. It's not great, but it's not really bad. And there you go. 16,000 injected into the bank. And there you go, folks. 1st of January. Maybe I'll come back for that in a minute. For AFC Wimbledon. 1st of January 2022. Coker played a good game. So yeah, I think maybe we ditch, because I was going to bring you AFC Rushden and Diamonds. I might play that game off screen and then I'll come back in for the AFC Wimbledon game. So I shall see you after this short break. Welcome back. Yeah, since that little break we just had, I've been offered a new contract by Berkhamsted, which I've accepted. But I've only just noticed I was on £825 a week on my last deal, and now I'm on £750 a week. Although it's another year, another roll-on year contract. Not really bothered about the money, to be fair. They're all delighted that I'm staying. Obviously, it was a no-brainer for me to stay. So we got another contract. Nothing else happened really. We got through that game against Rushden and Diamonds with a 1-0 win. Stuart Tebble after 61 minutes. We weren't brilliant, but it's another win, and it's another. I mean, look at this. 15 points clear now. 15 points clear, game in hand. We got Chippenham in the next round of the cup, as you can see here. That might make that game a little bit more interesting, but that's the cup I want to win. Remember, because we might not be there. We might not be in this division next season. And I won't have a chance to win it again. So, anyway, moving forward, we're going to go and play the game against Wimbledon. I'm just going to put him on the bench. I tried to rest as many as I could during the week. They should be all fully rested and ready to go. If I need to make changes, I will during the game. If I need to make tactical changes, then I will during the game. So, here we go. More questions to be asked from League One opposition, but this time we are away. I'm going to point the finger. Huge underdogs. Go out there and show what it takes. I mean, if we can win this, like I said, I'll keep you on for the third round draw. And hopefully we can get one of the big boys, as we look like we're slowly getting into an attack. Casey puts it across, and it's a good block from the Wimbledon backline, which are obviously going to be better than the backlines we usually play against in our division. Although at the minute our XG is 0.1, which I'm happy about, and Wimbledon are yet to have a shot, but I don't want to talk too soon. And I think I might have. Hendry puts it across, Rose gets it away, puts it out. It's a shocking bit of play from us. And Daniel Kemp, I did jinx us. Daniel Kemp gets his third goal of the season and puts AFC Wimbledon 1-0 up against Berkhamsted. I mean, it's shocking defending from Rose. What are you doing there? And Guinness Walker, what a name. Guinness Walker puts it across for Daniel Kemp to tap in. And we're 1-0 down. Come on, boys. Come on. Ball comes across. Cleaver picks it up, puts it out wide. Watkins now whips it back. Burnett. Mitch Rose can make up for his error, and he has, with a 25-yard screamer from Mitch Rose. And now, after 21 minutes, it's going to be very interesting, as it's AFC Wimbledon 1, Berkhamsted FC 1. It's a great little finish from Mitchell Rose. And 23 minutes in now here at Plough Lane. I think that's where they're playing. That's where they play in real life, unless they've been kicked out or moved. But it's Plough Lane as far as I'm concerned, and it's 1-1. Really happy with that. We'll encourage the boys again. Keep pumping them full of encouragement. You never know. And at half time we're 1-1 with League One opposition. Well proud of that. Come on, boys, keep going. As you can see, absolutely hammering it down at Plough Lane in London. Outside my window, it's snowing heavily. Half an hour to go. We'll start looking at making a few changes. Coker hasn't really turned up for this game. I think this could be time to introduce Richard Bentley and see if we can ignite some form that he had towards the end of last season. James Goss hasn't played well either. Maybe Wendell James can come on and create something in the last few minutes. Do we go 2 up top in the last 10 minutes and try and win it? Do we keep things how they are? I mean, Stuart Tebble's not very fit, but a good game. We're going to put Wendell James on and go for it that way. As we know, extra time could be looming. 0-0 now. Come on, boys, not now. Go on, Tebble. Plays it up front. There's nobody there. It's a shocking ball up top, and that is well done, Cleaver. Come on, boys. James now out wide, puts it to Bentley. He can't get it there. AFC Wimbledon now just starting to pick it up a little bit. Oh, and that's just past the post. 84th minute. I mean, I know I've got another change. It's the 87th minute. Come on, boys. Ball comes across and there's Bentley. It's just over the bar. Goal kick. Charlie Savage. Do we bring Stephen Green on? We're going to bring Stephen Green on. And we are going to just leave it as it is. Extra time looming. Cleaver long throwing in. Keeper comes and he picks it up gently. I thought he was going to mess that up. Ball played now. Watkins plays it over the top. James puts it down. Bentley's in. And Bentley scored. His 7th goal of the season. And I said, will we be able to do it? We're going to do this now. If I can get my players to do it. It's a great ball over the top from Watkins. James with the flick on. Bentley just takes it round. And the keeper makes a right howler of that. And we're going to take that all day long. There's 4 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. We've got to do it, haven't we? We've got to do it. Pull these back in. We've got to go very defensive. Got to go defensive. And let's hope we can see out the last couple of minutes. Berkhamsted FC have made history this season. We are now, we could possibly be the lowest ranked club left in the FA Cup. And I mean, that's amazing. Throughout all the other cup competitions that I've won on this game, like throughout the years, that is, I'm really proud of that. That's right up there. And we have got £25,000 for that cup game. Tommy Oakley still looking really good, isn't he? I might try and get him back. Kerr still, he's one that eluded us. We might get him in. Not too fussed about him, but I am going to bring the FA Cup draw to you live. And I mean, give me a boy. Give us a big boy. Come on. There we go then. We're about to find our fate out. All the big boys are in. The Premier League clubs are in. And here we go. Salford City will be at home to Crewe. But I want to be at home if I can. And I want to bypass the Championship as well. I want a Premier League boy. That'll do. Oh. That'd have been nice. I'd have got to manage Burkhart, White Hart Lane. West Brom, West Ham. No, I don't want that one. Obvious reasons. Swansea Derby. Rotherham, Aston Villa. Come on, put us at home. Put us at home to a big boy. I don't know how the money works. I mean, even if we're away, maybe we get some sort of decent percentage. That'll do. Oh. That's what I want. I want one of the biggest clubs you can play in the game. I know we might get absolutely annihilated, but it's just the day out, lads. Just the day out. Imagine going up there. Man United still haven't come out yet, I don't think. Chelsea haven't come out yet. Come on. I mean, it looks like we are the lowest ranked team in it at the moment. I haven't seen anybody drop out from our league so far. Stoke are in the Prem. I don't want to go out to Stoke. Luton's just up the road. No, still not out of the hat. 21 teams left to draw. Chelsea at home. MK Dons, still not us. Stockport or Doncaster. I mean, they're winnable, I think, to us. Those games are winnable. Brighton, Fulham. QPR. Watford. Bit of a rivalry there. Coventry. Dulwich Hamlet are still in it. Accrington Stanley. Colchester. 8 teams left. Nottingham Forest. 6 teams to go. Come on. Wolves. Oldham. Come on, draw us at home. Liverpool. Man United. We're going to be away at Millwall. I don't want Millwall. Oh well. I mean, that's still a massive money day for us, I suppose. The home tie will be at the Den. Bumper crowd. Obviously, the fixtures are going to get rearranged now. So, Millwall is 2 games away. I will be back for Millwall and Chippenham Town in the next couple of episodes. If you like that, please leave me a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.